average underwear feels like. What Duluth Bug Naked underwear feels like.
Hello, Brandon. So you already know what's going on, so we'll see if everyone else gets in. Yeah, they're pretty nice rooms here. Big old window over there. About the size of one's Kansas City. Trying not to show my whiteboard and TV, but it was pretty nice here. Who's the second person watching there? No. That one no longer stands, and this one is. It's the one that, replaced it, but the one that got hit was called St. John's. This one is called Mercy. They called it Mercy now. But it's the one that replaced the one that got hit, yes. And it's, that one was east of here. This one's over by the highway. I believe the highway is right outside my room, maybe. I did talk to him on Messenger, though, about it. Meant to call him yesterday to see if he ever got it changed. He can talk on text and message and video chat, but he can't call because his phone's out of minutes. I meant to video chat him yesterday to find out. Never got around to it, though. Yeah, he could be. Or it could be Brent. Brent still watches, he just can't chat in here. Yeah, exactly. I don't care if he watches, he just can't chat. I don't want to see all this bullcrap excuses and arguments in here. Yeah. Yeah, Mom brought me McDonald's. Mom brought me a Big Mac and fries for lunch. I asked her to. And a sweet tea. And by the time I get up there to Kansas City, it'd probably be dinner time. Yeah, I ain't had a Big Mac in a long time. I knew that was coming. He's too good. Good point. I guess you'll have to wait until I bring it back up. Which I hope I don't. I just found something interesting though. Yeah, that's what she said. Yeah, she was watching him before she went over to her dad's. I found something interesting out. My care assistant for today graduated from Diamond High School, and she knew Heather and Kirsty. Because she asked where I was from. I said, well, here. Went to, so I go to Seneca. Oh, so you went to Seneca? Yeah. He goes, well, I just graduated in May from Diamond. I was like, oh, do you know Christy Danner? She goes, Name sounds familiar. But then again, I said she graduated 2013. He goes, I would have been a freshman, so probably not, but the name sounds familiar. I said, okay, what about Heather? She goes, Heather Danner, yes. I said, okay, her older sister, Christy, what used to be my girlfriend. And she goes, I know Heather, but I don't think I know her sister. After I showed her a picture of Christy on my phone, she goes, oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I've seen her around the school. I said, yeah, we dated for 2 years, well, on and off for 4 years. She goes, oh, yeah, okay, I remember her. So she remembered Christy once I showed her a picture of her. Oh, I can't read her name on the board, but I can't say it anyway, so. What do you mean, what's up with Devin? Oh, right now they're not a couple, but they're, because she's just recently getting over a divorce. So, or a breakup, not really a divorce. I guess it's a breakup, so. Because she's married to this guy for 3 or 4 weeks and it didn't work out, so they broke up. And she was actually married to this guy, so got married to him on her birthday last year. It didn't work out, so she's still trying to get over that before she really commits to a relationship again. But they're just real good friends right now, so yeah. Yeah, because she was with this guy for 6 months and then got married on her birthday. And that lasted a year. And then things didn't work out, so they broke it off. So she's trying to get over that before she commits to a relationship again. I think she might be a year younger or a year older than we are. Can't remember. But in the same age range, yeah. I think she's 27. No. She's 25. So, yeah, about the same age. If not a year younger. I can't remember. He's probably busy doing stuff right now, packing for tomorrow. He had other stuff to do. I've got 2 of them in my suitcase. I have, what are the 2 I have in there? I have the Call of Duty Black Ops 2 and 3. No. I know Black Ops 2 is one of them. And can't remember what the other one is. It's actually the 2 that the secretary gave us. The secretary Audrey from up there, she gave us 2 games from her house. And since they came from her house, she said we could have them. Mom probably won't let them do that. But I do, because they won't. Because we've talked to them about bringing our own system up before, and they said, no, you don't need to. I do need to make sure he brings his own controller, though. Yeah. I think the third one might be her dad. Or Christy, because I just told her to get on. Whoever was just left now. Yep. So one of those had been our dad, and he had probably had to go somewhere. And back to 2. Third. I'm in 3102. Room 102, third floor. I'm not sure what my view out the window is. My blinds are closed. But probably could. And if I'm on the, let's see. If I'm on the right side, I might be able to see the helicopter. But I don't think I'm on the right side for that. I'd hobble over there, but I'm hooked up on too many stuff. What do you mean by that? No, by the time I got up here in my room last night, it was about 6 o'clock once I got settled in, so the sun was coming up. So I'm guessing I'm on the east side. Well, because when the sun was coming up, it was shining in my window, and I was trying to catch up on my sleep. And I couldn't sleep because it's too bright in here. That sun was coming directly in my window. So I had them shut that so I could catch up on sleep. If I wasn't hooked up on IV leads and everything, yeah, I know. She was sleeping when we left last night, actually. Oh, yeah. I already got some sleep, so I woke up again about 10 or 11 because Mom called. So I've got my sleep in now. And if I have to get more sleep, I can do it on the ambulance. Try to anyway. It's hard to sleep on the ambulance when every time they turn, you're leaning like this and this, and then you got the bumps in the road. Hey, Holly, thanks for the prayer. Don't know. We'll find out once he gets admitted and everything tomorrow. Yeah, Holly, after I ended my stream, well, when I was doing my stream yesterday, our oxygen meter that we have at home, I had it on my middle finger down on my table where you guys couldn't see, and I was checking my oxygen because I was having some slight trouble breathing and wheezing real bad on the right when I would breathe in. And so I was checking my oxygen, but it was reading 77 to 81, bouncing back and forth. And I thought it was because the way I was laying, because sometimes the way I was laying last night, it does cause my oxygen to go low sometimes. So after I ended the stream, I sat up, straight up in my chair, and did it again, and it was still reading 77 with a heart rate of 141, or 142 to 141. But so I knew something wasn't right then. So I had them bring me up for about 2 o'clock this morning, right after the stream ended. And so yeah, because with the oxygen that low, it easily could have been a collapsed lung again. So I wanted to get it checked out. Turned out that wasn't it, so I'm not sure what's going on. But they can tell if there's pneumonia either, so we don't know. Could be. That's what Mom's thinking. Well, since Dev's been coughing a lot, I'm at Mercy right now, about to get transferred to Kansas City by ambulance sometime today, once I get a room up there ready. And alright. Yeah, once I get settled in, I'll probably do a stream showing that I made it. So, take care, Brandon. Hey, Glenn, how are you? Yeah, thanks, bud. But, so yeah, the way Devin's been coughing and everything, Mom called up there to see if they wanted me up there, and they said yes. And so they said bring Devin in as well, because they want Devin in too. So Mom and Grandma's going to take him up. Yeah. Yep. I tried to get him to go in when I got out last week, but because you remember I just got out a week ago Monday, so I'm back in not even little after a week later. So I couldn't even stay out a week. So yeah, doctors want both of us up there. And I already told Brandon, but Devin will not be going to Paul's Kitchen tonight. Mom and Grandma have both told him he's not going. Because if he does have something, he don't need to be giving it to everybody else. And he's got stuff to do at home, around the house. And then he's got to get packed up for tomorrow. And so he will not be going to Paul's Kitchen, and we will miss the final two. But our health is more important than Paul's Kitchen, so health comes first. That's alright, Glenn. I understand. Yeah, don't be, I can see that you're still here because the number hasn't gone down, so. Okay. Alright, we'll see you, Holly. I'll put up a stream once I get settled in up there. So y'all know I made it. Hey, you figured chat out. Awesome. So, what'd you do to be able to chat? Live stream chat off or on? If you turned it off, then you wouldn't be able to chat. Oh, okay. So that was probably your problem. So yeah, I just have not had a good week. I re-injured my knee yesterday, or Monday. As soon as ambulance gets here. Oh yeah, re-injured my left knee Monday. No, they're taking him up tomorrow. I have to go by ambulance because I'm on oxygen. They're taking him up there tomorrow. They want both of us in. Monday morning, Devin came and got me from Mom's house. I was watching Goliath over the weekend. So she went out on the truck with Danny. And went and stopped at Big Daddy's for coffee. And ended up slipping because somebody was mopping. Didn't have the sign out. And I re-injured my left knee. So I've got a brace on my knee now. Yeah, so I'm in this, so I've had a bad week. April is just not our month, I'll tell you that. 13 years ago, April is when I broke my knee. And then also that year is when Grandma wrecked her truck. And then 4 years ago, we got pulled over and in a wreck in April. And then, yeah, April is just not our month. The only good thing that came out of April last year was that Texas trip. That's only good out of April. But until then and then now, April hasn't been good. I really wish I could have helped Danny yesterday, but I couldn't. That little blue Chevy S10 that he's got, they were having all kinds of problems with it. Him, Devin, and Grandpa took the engine and transmission out of it yesterday. He's going to turn that into a race truck. Yeah, I think so. It's gonna be 800 horsepower. It's gonna be a 454 small block, 800 horsepower. He's gonna, yeah. He's always wanted one, and Mom got some that she wanted, so he gets to do what he wanted now. It'll be a while before he starts it, though. We're gonna help him build it the best we can, anyway. That little small shop that he's got, gonna expand it and make it his race shop. Yeah. Yeah, I heard from Brandon that he was streaming earlier. Yep. He's not sure if he's gonna buy a whole new engine or rebuild the one that came out of it. If he just rebuilds the other one, but the race motor, then it's gonna be a little bit cheaper. So they're gonna buy a whole new parts, but he's not sure yet. He's gotta take it all completely apart and see what it looks like, and see what he can, if he's able to just rebuild it. Oh, well, before you go, did you ever get that money transferred? Because Brandon was just asking me about that. I meant to call you about it yesterday, but we got busy cleaning the house and stuff yesterday. Your savings account, so the money's saved. Good. Alright. Joseph Simrick, how are you, bud? Ain't see you on here in a little while. I did see that message, Glenn. That's gonna be cool. You're gonna be there tomorrow. Awesome. Maybe you can, do you watch, Ron? the 32 hauler driver. Alright, I'll message you on Messenger when I get up there since your phone's probably still out. Cool, maybe you can meet up with them tomorrow sometime when where they stage at. Because he's going to be leaving out about 8 o'clock tonight. Oh, you're meeting. Awesome, awesome. Hopefully you can do it while he's still alive. Though we all can meet you. That'd be cool to see you on camera. You would be the 6th viewer to meet him. Because Brandon's met him, I've met him, Devin's met him. I mean, Devin met him at the same time, but I've met him. I'm probably only going to meet him 3 times. Holly's met him, Dev has met him, and then Josh and Paul and you. So yeah, about the 7th or 8th person to meet him. Yep. I've met him 3 times. First time was down in Texas last year in April. And then Kansas in October last year. Or Kansas in May last year. And October. And if I get to meet him again in May or October, it'll be the 4th time meeting him. I plan on meeting. I just haven't met Curtis yet. That's one I haven't met yet. If I get up into Kansas City in time, yes, I will. I will be on. Let's see, it's 3 o'clock now. He goes on about 8 o'clock. Yeah, depending on when the ambulance gets here, I should be on in time. If not, it's going to be about a 4-hour drive to Richmond, so. Which is about the distance from here to Kansas City. So if the ambulance gets here soon, then yeah, I should be on by the time he gets on. And if not, I can get on once I get up there. Yes, he is. Yeah. What do you mean by that?
Sure. Okay.
Yeah. Yep. 'Cause I live down here in Joplin area. I live south of Joplin, but the hospital I'm at is in Joplin. And from here to Kansas City is about with an ambulance, it's probably 2.5. An ambulance goes about 80 miles an hour on roads, on highway, and they don't stop for any reason. So it'll be probably 2.5 hours, and then I'll be up there, the way the ambulance drives. Yes, sir. Yep. This hospital is on, he used to live on West 32nd Street up here. His house ain't no longer there because it's taken out in the 2011 tornado, but yep, that's where he grew up, where he cut his teeth here at the local dirt track, which is no longer open. It shut down in 2004 because noise complaints from elderly folks in a nursing home across the street. And but I have heard rumors of about a year and a half ago that they're going to try to get it rebuilt and functioning again, because the guy that owns the Nevada Speedway and Lamar Speedway not Nevada, Nevada Raceway and Springfield now owns Joplin's. He bought the Joplin one, and he's gonna try to get it fixed up and get racing back in Joplin again. Yeah. But I'm sure it's gonna take. I've been over there since they shut that down, and it's gonna take. The grass over there where the infield used to be is probably 3.5 feet tall, maybe. And you can't even see the dirt of the track anymore, because it's all grass. Yeah. Yeah, I believe they are. Yeah. And some of that tornado landed, when it hit, it was just south of the track by probably 3 miles. But, yep, the Wallaces are from St. Louis, yes. Christopher Bell is from Oklahoma. Can't remember where. Perry, Oklahoma? No. Yeah. I can't remember where Norman, Oklahoma. Ryan Newman is from Oklahoma. Well, no, he's not. Never mind. I'm thinking someone else. What am I thinking of? Carl Edwards is from Columbia, Missouri, and still lives in Columbia, Missouri. He never moved to Charlotte like all the others. The Wallaces still live in North Carolina. Excuse me, no, yeah. But they did go back to the house over the winter break. Yep. Clint Boyer's from Kansas, and Jennifer Jo Cobb is also from Kansas. So we have a few drivers from around the area. Mark Martin's from Arkansas, which I'm probably an hour from where my house is, probably less than an hour to the Arkansas border. Jennifer's, yeah. Yep. The 72 team, their shop's across the street from Ron's. Yeah, I believe it was. Yep. Really? That's cool. Oh, okay, cool. Stuart Haas is just...
Who cares? Is it okay? They said you had something on your belly, but they wanted me to look at that. Is that okay if I come in now?
I guess.
Okay. Did they get you in a brace?
I have an A-strap, yeah.
In the left knee? Okay.
Oh, for my knee, yeah.
Yeah, for your knee.
Alright, Glenn, we'll see you, bud. Looks like you're the only one on here, so I'm going to go ahead and end my stream as well. So, yep. Alright, we'll see you on... I'm not sure what time it'll be, so... Whether it's my stream saying I made it, or if it's in wrong, so we'll let you know. Alrighty. Have a good one, everybody.